Aloha. My name is Haunani and welcome to Okinawa. I'm at a beautiful beach. I'm not even sure if you can hear my voice. There's a little wind today and my voice is a little challenged because I've been wrangling and having a lot of fun with my family on a little staycation. Anyway, I thought I'd join you today from the beach. I've been hearing a lot of people feeling a lot of anxiety and a lot of uncertainty, which is completely understandable. At the same time, if we allow that anxiety and that overwhelm to get to us too much or get attached to us on the inside, it can really begin to disrupt our internal workings, our physiology, our digestion, our sleep, our outlook, and even a bit of optimism or hope at times like this. So you know me, I'm an eternal optimist. I'm always going to look for the sunshine. I'm always going to look for filling up the vessel half full. So let's use our practice today. More than anything, if you can, I know you're online right now, if you can, disconnect. Turn your phone to do not disturb. Turn off your gadgets. Turn down the music. Turn down all the things that create excessive noise right now. And I know you probably have children running around. I'm doing this. They went off to breakfast with their dad. So I don't know how long I have. There might be a lawnmower coming through, but let's use this time as best we can to simply listen to our breath. Let me say that again. I'm not concerned about the form of your body, especially because I'm not there to like nitpick. I want you to feel safe. I want you to feel like you're in the pose the best you know how today, even if you're brand new, but I want you to listen to your breath and really connect with your breath today, okay? Let's begin. So find a comfortable seated position. You might be sitting in a chair, you might be sitting on 18 pillows, but for me this is comfortable. Take a moment to roll out your shoulders a few times, shake out your hands. All right, shake out the arms, and as you do that, you might make a sound, shaking it all out. Get some of that built up energy out with your out breath. Let the jaw loose. Deep breath in, hold it, and again, slowly stop the shaking. Bring your hands onto your lap. Feel the bottom, feel your hips anchor to the floor. Feel the crown of the head reach up towards the sky. Bring your attention to the tip of your nose and breathe. Breathing in and breathing out. With each out breath, giving yourself permission to soften through the face, through the shoulders, through the chest. Begin to listen to your breath as you breathe in and out. Soften around the eyes, breathing in and breathing out. We're going to come onto our back, so slowly make your way onto your back. If you're sitting in a chair, that's okay, just stay there. Come onto your back, hug the knees towards the shoulders so there's space between the legs. Stay connected with the sound of your breath as you breathe in and out. Breathing in and out. Keep the left knee hugged in. Straighten the right leg towards the floor, breathing in and out. This time, breathe in. On your out breath, curl up, breathe out. Do that 2 more times. Inhale back down. Exhale up. Inhale down. Exhale up. Squeeze all the air out. Inhale back down and switch. Move slowly through these transitions if you can. It's not a race. We got a lot of time at home, right? Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. See if you can begin to make the out breath longer and longer. Inhale. And exhale. Press all the air out. And then return back down. Draw both knees in. And you're going to gently bring your arms out to the side and just gently rock left and right. And now, allow the legs to follow each other if you want, like windshield wipers. For a little more core engagement or a little more abdominal strengthening, you can keep the knees together. We never want to feel pain, sharp shooting, stabbing, or intense pain in our yoga practice. So if you feel this in your back or neck, either stop what you're doing or move back to a modification that was offered earlier. Connect with your breath. Inhale up. Exhale over. Inhale up. And exhale over. Stay here on one side. You might take your hand, hold it. Maybe look away from your legs. Listen to the sound of your breaths. In breath. Lengthen the out breath. Inhale. Lengthen the out breath. Gently come back to center and up and over to the other side. Again, staying with the breath. Inhaling. Allow the out breath to be longer. Maybe looking away from your legs. Inhale. Long out breath. Soften the shoulders, soften the face. Inhale. Long out breath. And inhale, bring your legs back to center. We're going to do some rocking and rolling. Bring your hands behind you, chin gently tucked in, and slowly begin to rock and roll. If this doesn't feel good on your back today, just roll to one side and come back up to your seated position. Notice how you feel. We're keeping rocking and rolling. Maybe coming up to your sit bones and pausing and slowly rolling back down. If you're rocking and rolling, connect with your breath. See if you can guide your breath. I do inhale back, exhale up. See if you can find that breath, focusing on the breath. If you're sitting in a meditative pose, just focus on the breath. Inhale, outhale. In breath, out breath. Let the out breath be longer and hold, either in a seated meditative pose. Find your breath in. If you're balancing, maybe release your arms. Focusing on the out breath. In and out. Soften the shoulders, soften the face. One more time. In. And then crossing the ankles. Everyone slowly come to all fours. Just do a few rounds of cat and cow. So set up your foundation. Shoulders or wrists are either underneath shoulders, or if you tend to round forward or have pain in your shoulders, slightly wider. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, round. Inhale, lift the heart. Focus on the out breath. Exhale, round. How long and slow can you make your out breath right now? Each out breath is an opportunity to let go of some of that anxiety, some of the unknown. And just for a moment, touch back with your own heart light. And then inhale to all fours. We're moving to happy puppy pose. So walk your hands towards the top corners of your mat, maybe even a little wider. Hips over knees, and slowly begin to bring your chest towards the floor. It's like a half down dog. Your arms are very active. Some of you can bring your chest to the floor. Focus on the out breath. And slowly draw the navel in, walk your hands underneath, and we're just gonna come to a standing pose. So walk towards the top or middle of your mat. Make sure your legs are strong, come up. I want you to come in standing Tadasana pose. So stay at the top of your mat, I'm just gonna face you. Feet are parallel. Second toe, ankle, knee, front of the bony hip alignment. Roll the shoulders down and back. See if you can find balance between effort and ease as you stand. A little effort through the legs, lifting the spine. And see if you can find ease through the shoulders, the face, and again the breath. Hearing the in-breath and out-breath. Long, smooth out-breaths. Inhale. Here comes my little ones. Exhale. We're going to move through a gentle flow now. It's halfway through the classical Surya Namaskar or sun salutation. So move slowly. If you need to slow down even more than I am, that's okay. I want you to bring your hands to your heart at first. I want you to bow your chin into your heart light. And take a moment to set an intention that starts with I am, and you fill in the blank. Something that will bring you back to your center, something that will bring you back to your light, something that will bring you back towards grounding, your inner peace, your love. I am. Repeat your intention 3 more times to your heart. And then nice deep Om. Inhaling. Inhale, sweep the arms up. And bend the knees, exhale into a forward fold. Let the back of the neck long. Plant the hands and step your right knee back. So you're in a long lunge. Place the back knee on the floor. Hands can stay on the floor or up on block. I want you to inhale. Draw the shoulders away from the ears to lift the chest. Breathe. Hear your breath. Focus on a long out breath. If you're feeling extra tightness in the neck on your out breath, you might purse your lips and breathe out like a fish. You'll see me do that here. Return to your nostril breathing. Take this back leg, step it forward, forward fold. If you can, wrap your hands behind your back, clasp into a forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, forward fold. Stay in your chair, sweep the arms forward. Come all the way up. Back to your heart center with a long out breath. Other side, inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Bend the knees, plant the hands. Let the back of the neck be long. Inhale. Exhale, left leg steps way back, left knee on the floor. Inhale, lift the chest. Focus on the out breath as you exhale. Long, deep out breaths. back leg, step it forward. Wrap the hands behind, take the other grip so it probably feels funny, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. Nice strong legs. Exhale, forward fold. Sit back in your chair, release the hands. Inhale, come up. All the way up to standing. Exhale to your heart, maybe with an Om. Little quicker now. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Right leg steps back, low lunge. Inhale. Exhale, long, deep out breaths. If you'd like to explore, you might lift your hands up, reach up. Exhale, arms out to the side, elbow down. Really keeping your chest open at this time. Place the hands down on the out breath. Inhale, prep. Exhale, forward fold. Clasp the hands behind your back, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, forward fold. Sit down in your imaginary chair, sweep the arms up. Stay in your chair. Exhale, arms out to the side. 3 breaths. Why we want to keep the chest open, we're moving into springtime. It's all about kapha, and that congestion really gets built up in the chest. Also, those feelings of anxiety tighten us and bring us forward. So keeping this open, keeping your breath flowing. Inhale to standing, reach up. Exhale to your heart. Other side, inhale, reach up. Exhale into your forward fold. Back of the neck long, left foot steps back for low lunge. Inhale, lift the chest, roll the shoulders. Still focusing on your out breath. Maybe reaching up and opening through your chest. Soften the shoulders, reach through the fingertips. Exhale, hands down. Inhale, look forward. And exhale, bring that back leg forward into your forward fold. Clasp your hands if you can. Inhale, halfway up. Reach the hands away from the crown of your head. And exhale, forward fold. Sit back in your chair. We're going to stay here. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, open up to the side. Focusing on your out breath. Shift the weight back onto your heels. Your toes are light. In breath to reach up. Exhale, hands to the heart. See if we can speed this up. One more time. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Right leg steps back, low lunge. Inhale, lift. Exhale, open. One breath. Exhale, step it all the way forward, forward fold. Reach behind the back. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, forward fold. Release the hands, sit back in your chair. Exhale, opening. Hold here, 3 breaths. Focus on the out breath. Focus on your mantra, I am. Inhale, come up. Exhale, Om. Om. Other side, inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Left leg steps back for low lunge. Inhale, reach up. Exhale. Inhale the arms to lift. Exhale, open. Inhale. hands. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, forward fold. Let the back of the neck be long. Sit back in your chair. Inhale. Exhale, elbows open. 3 breaths here. Find your breath. Focus on the out breath. Focus on your intention today. Soften the face. Spread through the fingertips. Inhale, reach up. And exhale with the Om. Bring your hands to your side. Tree pose. I'm going to face you. You can face the direction you are. Shift your weight onto your left foot. Bring the bottom of the right foot to the ankle. Toes on the floor. Arms out to the side. Now I want you to make both legs straight and strong. So your left leg, here I'll mirror you. Your left leg is strong like a tree. And the other foot is pressing either into the ankle. You might lift it to a balance pose, the shin, or all the way into the groin. I want you to focus on the out breath. I want you to hear your breath as you breathe in and breathe out. Some of you have many different variations for this pose. Today, I want you to just focus on feeling grounded through your balancing leg as you hear your breath. In through the nose, out through the nose. Long, deep out breaths. Feel grounded. Come back to your center. Three more breaths if you can. It's okay if you come out of it. Simply and mindfully, slowly come back into your tree. It's not a race. And slowly, mindfully come out of your tree pose on this side. Other side, set up your right foot. So again, I'm mirroring you. Left foot to the ankle at first. And find the strength through your legs. Find that balance. Find the lift through the spine. And then choose to lift your left leg higher if it's comfortable for you today. Again, the focus on grounding and breath. If you can't feel grounded, you can't feel your breath, keep your toe on the floor. Find your breath. Inhaling. In through the nose, long, deep out breath. In through the nose, out breath. So an important part of your yoga practice today is to keep the eyes steady. Find one point, we call it a drishti point in yoga, something you can take a gentle gaze at, a one-pointed focused gaze. So in each position you move your body, find one thing to focus on and commit to it. Just for today's practice, gentle gaze, find your breath. Let's take 2 more. And on your next exhale, slowly, mindfully come out. Stand tall, take a nice deep breath in, and exhale. Okay, take your legs wide, this time stepping from the top of your mat. Step out so your feet are wide. And we're actually gonna do some sunflowers, or some people call them full moons. So turn your feet out to a 45-degree angle. The key is that we wanna keep our knees out. We are gonna be bending, doing some squats, and so we wanna keep our knees out. We want to not do this. We don't want to collapse inward, so keep your knees out. We're gonna inhale, straighten the legs, reach up, and as you exhale, you're gonna scoop towards the floor. Inhale, come up. Exhale, scoop. Keep everything nice and strong. Inhale, reach up. Exhale. I'll do it from the side so you can see what it looks like. Breathe out, nice full out breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Some of you who have a little more strength in your lower back, you might even reach down and scoop as far as you can. Inhale, coming up. Nice, slow and controlled to prevent getting lightheaded. If you are the type that does not get lightheaded, you can really speed this up. Inhaling, exhaling. Inhaling, exhaling. We're going to be here for another minute, whichever variation you're going to do. Nice, solid feet. Inhaling to lift and exhaling down. Focus on the out breath and hear your voice. Keep moving with your breath. When you come up, feel your chest open, feel your fingers reach. Building heat. We'll do one more wherever you are. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, down. Inhale, reach up. And this time, bend the knees, sitting in a horse stance, and then open your arms out to the side. Keep the collarbones open, shoulders down, lift the heart, find your breath. We're going to open some channels here through the upper chest. So what I'd like for you to do is take your arms, bring them in, and then push them out like you're pushing a wall away from you. Push, 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 push. Keep your elbows slightly bent. Hold here and breathe. Try to take any tension out of your eyes that just built up as you push the wall away. And now scoop down, inhale. And again, push out. Focus on the out breath. 3 more times with your breath. So inhale, scoop down and up. And then push out. 1 more time, inhale. And push out. From here, we're going to go straight to warrior 2. So right toes to the front of your mat, left toes turn in and bend. If you want, you can roll the wrist out in one direction and the other. And then find that drishti point again, the tip of your fingers. Lift the chest, open through the chest here. Shoulders down. Long out breath. Inhale to center, pivot the feet to the other side. Warrior 2. Bend the left knee. And I really want you to focus on this back leg being really strong. It's grounding you like an anchor. Keeping your chest open and hear your voice. Inhale, come back to center. Bring your hands behind you again to clasp. I'll turn sideways so you can see what I'm doing. And we're going to begin to hinge. Hinge from the hips. If you can, coming into a full forward fold. Arms up and over. Okay, if this is not possible, you can release the hands. Bring your hands to a block, a chair, a wall. And if you're reaching for a wall or a chair, but we want to get some length through the inner thighs. Nice strong legs. You're pulling up here.
And now let the back of your neck be long. Focus on the out breath here. And slowly bring yourself up. Slowly, 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 slowly. Toe heel, toe heel. Back to the top of your mat. Stand in standing mountain pose, Tadasana. Focus on the out breath. We're going to come onto our mat. I'm going to face you. You can face the front of your mat. Bring your legs in front of you. Dandasana pose, so you're in a nice L. If you need to, sit on many, many blankets or pillows. Bring the hands to the floor or fist. Lift the chest, shoulders away from the ear. Make sure your chin's not up too much. Focus on the out breath. Feel your hips ground into the floor. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, hinge from the hips. So I'll turn to the side. You hinge from the hips. And then for me, that's where I am today. I'm gonna let my hands come to my shins. It might be your thighs. And then exhale. Focusing on the out breath. Your legs are still really strong. Draw the pinky side really back towards the face if you can. You might even need to pull it back to keep it there. Inhale. Focus on the out breath. Inhale, lengthen. Commit to the length of your spine. Exhale. Inhale, back up. And exhale to your heart. Coming into reverse tabletop, so bend the feet. Hands behind you. I turn my fingers away or slightly behind. I want you to squeeze the shoulders to lift the chest. Press through the feet, press through the hands. Inhale, lift. Even if it's for half a breath and then come back down, you're trying. You're using the strength of your arms, your chest, your legs to lift. If you can hold for 2 more breaths, do so. And slowly come back down. Janu Shirsasana, or one leg forward fold. Take your left leg forward, bend the right knee into the chest, and then out to the side. So I'll mirror you. Inhale, lift up. Turn over your left leg and exhale again, hinging from the hips, fold. And then let your hands just come wherever they are, the thighs, the shin, or a foot. Tuck the chin in slightly so there's a lot of length in the back of your neck. Inhale, commit to the length of your spine and grounding. And exhale, focus on a long, restful out breath. Inhale, come up. Come back to your heart. Other side. To switch, we'll bring the knee up and out. Bring your left knee in and out to the side. Inhale, lift the chest. Gently twist over your right leg and exhale, hinging from the hips, lengthening from the spine, leading with the heart. Come into your forward fold. And then gently draw the chin back in, focusing on the out breath. Inhale, reach up, and exhale to your heart. Bring your left knee in, bring your right knee in, and you're gonna give yourself a well-deserved hug. So you're at the top or center of your mat. Just hug it in, chin to chest. And I want you to repeat your intention to your heart. want you to breathe into your back, breathe into your lower back, breathe into your upper back on the in-breath. Feel it full. And as you exhale, focus on a long, smooth out-breath as you repeat your intention. We're going to come into a twist. So go ahead and come onto your spine one more time, onto your back, hug the knees in. Bring your arms out to a capital T, and we're going to bring our knees towards the elbow. So it's a little more hugged in, knees towards your left elbow. Inhale, lift the chest, spin your chest away from your legs. Maybe look away. I want you to continue focusing on the sound of your breath, lengthening the out breath. Inhale back to center. And knees to the opposite elbow. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, spin it away from your legs. And immediately ground. Feel your whole body rest into the floor, breathing in. Breathe into your spine. And exhale, long, smooth out breath. Try a releasing breath here. Inhale in through the nose and out through the mouth. If that feels really good to you, do that a few more times, like 1 or 2 more times. And then return to a breath in through the nose. Long, deep out breath through the nose. Inhale, bring your head back to center, legs back to center. Give yourself a well-deserved hug and really feel like it. Feel like you're giving yourself a hug. We all need more hugs right now. We're all being disconnected from touch. So touch yourself, hug yourself. If you have a child in a room, maybe ask if they want to snuggle right now. Maybe it's your partner, maybe they want to snuggle with you on the floor. If there's no one to snuggle with, no pets, grab a pillow or just hug yourself like you really mean it, like you're hugging your best friend. Because you, my dear, are your best friend, I hope. Feel my hug to you right now. I'm giving you a huge, huge hug. We're going to take another deep releasing breath in through the nose, out through the mouth with a sigh. One more time, inhale and exhale. One more time, inhale. This time as you exhale, at the bottom of your out breath, maybe hold the breath out. And then slowly, slowly let the breath gently come back. You're gonna let one leg go to the top corner of your mat, then the other. Bring your arms out to your side. Palms up for a restful shavasana. I like to squeeze my shoulder blades together behind my back. Find that sweet spot on the back of your head. Take out the ponytails. Cover yourself up with a blanket to stay warm. And we're just gonna rest, listening to the sounds of the ocean, sounds of nature. as you feel every part of your body soften towards the floor. Soften the back of the hands. Soften the palms. Soften the fingertips. Soften the elbows. Soften the shoulders. Soften the chest and the back of the heart. Soften the back of the head. Soften the forehead and the eyes. Soften the cheeks and the jaw. Soften the tongue and the tip of the tongue. Soften the lips, the bottom and lower lip, bottom lip and top lip. Soften the throat and the neck. Soften the abdomen. Soften the pelvis. Soften the knees. Soften the tops of the feet. Soften the bottoms of the feet. Soften all your toes.
If your time allows you, giving yourself permission to just lie there. If not, taking the time to slowly awaken yourself, breathing back into your toes and your fingers. Feeling the beating of your heart. Hug one leg towards the chest, followed by the other. Gently rolling to one side. Pressing yourself up into a seated position. With your hands on your lap or hands at your heart, taking a moment to just notice how you feel in this moment. Acknowledging the divine sacredness of your breath. Bringing gratitude towards your breath and your lungs and your heart and your whole body. Bringing a gentle smile to your face as you give thanks to all these divine parts of yourself right there within you. We're going to take a moment and we're going to share our practice with a friend, a family member, or a community somewhere on the globe. I'd like for you to think of them now and send some loving kindness from your heart to theirs now. It might be the whole world right now. And then come back into your own heart space. Feel the beating of your heart again. And this time, send loving kindness to yourself. You are divine, my friend. You are sacred, my friend. From my heart to yours, aloha and namaste.